This is the control section here on US 77. Again, have to play some games here to have you see the fatigue cracking. You have to be facing right into the sun to be able to really see it. As noted previously, the pavement surface temperature is 42 degrees C, which is just a little over 100 degrees Fahrenheit. So I believe that some of these cracks may have healed up a little bit. There's enough bleeding, as you can see, in each of the wheel paths that it tends to take that excess asphalt and fill in any cracks that may come up. You can almost see the web of cracks, station 2, and if you look right down on top of them, you can see them all filled with asphalt. Fairly new patch here. I don't believe I've gotten any data on this one. I'll have to check with them. You can see just trailing off the end of it some of the fatigue cracking that they either didn't catch or has just developed since they placed the patch. Section does have quite a bit of this whole stretch here of US 77 has a fair amount of fatigue cracking. I don't believe it's progressed to the point where it can be considered failed, but it's definitely on the brink of failure. I would say in another year or two we can anticipate that they'll have to do some fairly extensive work here. You can see some of the fatigue cracking there. If you compare this to what we've seen at US 84 south of Lubbock, where I could reach in and pull chunks out, and that's failed. This is, I suspect, will be in that type of condition in the next, probably within the next couple of years. Certainly not the immediate future. That brings us then to the end of section 48N340. Again, you can see all the delineators are in order. I'm going to go ahead and shut the camera down so that we can go up over the hill there to the chip seal section. Our final section here on US 77. Looking back to the south over this section, 48N340, and to the other sections at this location, 48N330, N320, N310, and the GPS site 483739.